I am determined to win this. I really think that it should be pretty possible. Like, it, realistically, Spinventa should just have access to good enough orbs that they just win. Simply. I do think that you definitely want to be finding multiple summoning circles, though. That's something that I've not been doing the best job of. I believe I've only found one in my 2 runs, and well, the good news is that my 3rd run is going to be the one that beats it. Because this is going to be the one fight where I don't get squares, right? I would definitely appreciate not getting squares again. I don't exactly enjoy this fight for this run. That fight for this run. It's definitely a fight where you want enhancements for. And I do want to rub up eventually. Let's just hold. See what kind of orbs are in the store. Because there are also removes in the store. And removes are very valuable. You know what? I'm going to be adding almost my deck real fast, so I'm kind of happy to just chuck an earlier move down. Chuck another earlier move down. Wow. I would like to go left, thank you. Buy potentially at least one orb if I find an orb worth buying, which I did. Rub-up's good, but let's see what's in the other store first. I don't want to have a 30 gold orb in the store that I want to buy and not be able to afford it. But we should be able to get an assemble piece here, right? Damn. Shock absorber? Not really. It is a nice, like, passive effect for my thing. I really can't afford a remove, unfortunately. Like, it's just kind of a bit too expensive to only have 2 orbs in my deck when one of them's only a 1/2. So I'll hold on to the pebble for a bit longer. Let's start doing some upgrades. Let's get them rolling. Okay, like exactly like that. Now we're really good at smashing through one specific enemy. Okay. Grant me thine bombs. I require 2 of them. Thank you very much. Look, as long as we're getting like a solid 50 cash per combat, I am very happy. Because 50 cash per combat gives us an upgrade and an add each time. And we need to just set up our deck as best we can for Area 3. Area 2 can also be an issue, but I'm more so worried about Area 3 because that's where my last few runs have been failing. And I would like to get plus squares. Oh! Means we can't do an upgrade, but that is a fine trade by me because we got an absolutely amazing hit. This pebble removal is now looking so much better. And in fact, depending on what I find, I may just be fully committing to a assemble like summoning circle only run as the orbs in my deck, because if this summoning circle is going to be shooting an AoE assemble, then that is very, very worth shooting. To the point where I want to make sure that I'm not shooting bad shots. So that's something I'm definitely going to be considering. Depends on what events I get as well. But like, yeah, this assemble is already pretty cracked. We can work with this. This is really good. Even if we're getting a crit, we still get so much damage. Oh my. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. That run was actually looking so good. Oh no. That's a bit disappointing. Okay. It seems like I kind of am still just very used to picking up passes. Oh no. That run was going to be amazing though. I've already gotten so many removes. The splat up was upgraded. I had a summoning circle. The assemble was already pretty amazing, and it was only going to get better from there, right? Like, surely I was going to find at least one more piece. I even had a whole game plan. It was a game plan which, like, it just works without needing passives. Oh man. Well, hopefully we can do some things. Oh no. Oh, I get the feeling that that run would have won as well. Like, that's just crazy. Oh man. Well, let's see if this run can. The egg is just completely useless. It's just a healing orb whenever I want it, because I can't get a cake out of it, and that's fine. Oh wow. Okay. That's very unfortunate. I'm very disappointed with that. Let's try not to lose any more health, so let's pop that bomb. Thank you very much. Good enough. Good enough indeed. Bonk. Oh. Rubble, yet again tempting, but let's just see what the store has to offer. Because there's some stuff I would love to buy. A potion boot. It is indeed up for grabs. Not shockingly interested in the rest of that stuff though. Until we see what Area 2 boss we're looking for, I definitely don't want to. Oh, wow. Oh, well, hold. Hold, oh my lord. That was close. Let's just grab one splatter upgrade. I'll grab one more. Grab one more. Just the last one though. Oh, come on, man. I really wanted a splatter or a potion bolt upgrade. Both of them would have been amazing. Yeah, wow, okay. I need to focus way more on not adding any passives, because apparently I really just want to add passives. I just want to pick up passives, I want to do things, and that's just not exactly what the goal of this run is, unfortunately. The goal of this run is to have as little fun as possible in terms of picking that stuff up. Talk about as little fun as possible, I kind of probably could have done a better shot. Stuck between a rock and a hard place for these bombs. I would call it not ideal. The good news is, though, that we hit it this shot. Oh, god damn it. The good news is, though, that we hit it this shot. Okay, but you're not ready for this. You ready? You ready? Bam! Oh, hold on. Oh, hey! That was actually it. Not bad. Cool. Yeah, that's nice to see. If we get slime for our A3 boss, which we might have gotten, I'm taking it. I think that the assemble is probably not the wisest idea to head for in this run, but I'm just going to keep heading for it because if it works, it's going to be amazing. I can't aim straight down. No, I don't really want any of that nonsense. My health is getting kind of low. I do have healing. Let's start getting those damage upgrades. Oh, such a sad sound. No point in even opening the chest though. One bomb? Thank you, perfect. As long as you get one bomb, I'm perfectly happy with whatever the hell you do. I don't care if you hit literally 0 pegs and somehow hit a bomb, that would not be possible. Just because I just need to make sure I'm not losing health this fight. Alright, I could do 2 upgrades here if I wished. I kind of don't want to though. Still not really kind of things that I'm looking for. Concentrication may be decent. You know what? Maybe I should have picked that up. Good against Resistance Knight, good against Coin Dragon if I get them. That being said, I probably shouldn't be taking Area 2 elites, so I am fine with my choice. That's such a silly mistake on my behalf. Can't believe I picked up the Special Brew. It's a cool passive as well. It's funny. I was just before the run had ended. I was talking about how even if I do hit the crit for the normal damage assemble, I still actually get pretty good damage because I hit the crit 3 times. And then I realized I was just like, hang on a second, if I'm hitting the crit 3 times, something seems wrong. Alright, you die, perfect. Just don't want you smacking away at me. Although I would rather have you smacking away at me than that guy. He is nasty. I could do Infernal. My eyes have been opened up after that recent run. Wait, was that last run? Right here. Simply get a kill. This bomb. It did not hit the bomb, but it simply got a kill. Nice. I'll take it. I made bomb progress, but not the way I expected. Damn. Let's try a shot like this, see what kind of wacky nonsense it can fulfill. Wow. That definitely fulfilled some wacky nonsense. Nice. What's our symbol? Upgrade and that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad indeed. I can go either way, so let's just grab a tiny bit more cash. Just a tiny bit. That's fine by me. That's really, really fine by me for sure. I'm a believer, you know what? I should have not been a believer, apparently. That's unfortunate. Alright, I actually really like this part of the assembly, though. I can get so much damage done. I know it's like missing some of the pieces which I would call the better pieces, but still, it's definitely outputting very, very decent damage. I am not going to complain. And the upgrading was very real, apparently. Wow, this upgrading is amazing. Gives us a nice win condition against like Demon Wolf. Damn, we closed out this fight insanely fast. I guess I shouldn't say that. I do have a habit of saying that for this fight. I say that and then like the fight goes on for another like few minutes. And my health proceeds to get lower and lower and lower. And it's really not something I should do. It is definitely taunting the devil a bit too much. There we go though. We did indeed have... Unfortunately, I already have that, so I'd rather not. Oh wow, no upgrades to do? Yep, we've just got to skip that. Oh, that is such a sad sight to see. We do have the upgrading, so I'm not too scared about this. Generally, I would probably prefer any of the other bosses though. Even the Spinfection one? I don't know which one I prefer, honestly. But I've been winning against this guy in the past, so I will continue to win, right? Right. I mean, look, I do think we have a solid enough setup right now, so... I am hopeful. Alright, let's get some bombs, please. If you'd be so kind as to hit exactly that. Thank you kindly. Just go right, because... Sure. Technically, random navigation here. You know what, sure. Let's just go that way. I should probably press the button once. Yes, I'll press it once. My, cash situation is looking remarkably fine. Oh. That is nice overall, but perhaps not just yet. No, it's just pretty nice overall. 3 bombs here is very within reason. Nice. And that is a lot of poison damage. Actually matters a lot here. You'll love to see that. I'll take that. I mean, technically I could save more cash for the store, but the chance that I'll need more is shockingly low. Yeah, I could buy this. It's not bad. Could also buy this. You know what, that might actually be a good pick. I might actually buy this, yeah. It's weird. It's very weird. Do want more crits for some shots and some more refreshes. You know what, I think that's actually just a very good pick. I would love random navigation for one of these. 200 damage. It's a rubble, so I've seen crazier things. Indeed I have. Indeed I have. I kind of don't really want to take that damage, I'm going to be honest. So let's aim towards this crit. I feel like aiming towards the other crit, there are like no pegs there. That's fine, I'll just proceed to do this. Oh, I only hit 2 bombs. That's enough to get the kill on you. So long. My targeting there is pretty interesting. But if it works, it works. If it works, it indeed works. Lovely stuff. I don't even need health against the final boss as well. That's actually a very nice thing to have. Let's get trooping. Then if I can get a crit here, which is very easy, then I have an easy kill. Right, not bad there. Not bad indeed. Let's get an upgrade there. I potentially could have upgraded again, but I decided not to. No, how about no? I definitely want more fights. Are we going right? I am totally going to get Peglin Chef, aren't I? Oh, that's going to make me very sad if I do. Oh, it's so hard to line up. Oh no. Like, I would legitimately rather just not get Peglin Chef. Give me a cool event like adding a summoning circle to my deck. That's a cool event. Exactly what event would do that though? It would be the random orb, I guess. I mean, not random orb. You choose which orb, but it's slightly random. Can I have some bombs, please? Thank you. Cool. Oh man, that is an impressive amount of poison damage, I guess. Yeah, Rubble should hopefully just be able to shred this guy. Bob. I'm not too interested in Jackal Blends in a lot of fights. Bob I think is probably very nice in area 3, so I'll take it for area 3, I guess. Do I want the jack-o'-lantern? I don't know, it's a tough call. I think it's not the worst. I'll turn it down though. I think it's probably just like not exactly what I'm looking for. I would love to have a semicircle at this point. I am very disappointed with myself for that last run. No. I should not even look at the relic, I'm going to be honest. It would tempt me too much. Invest. Like, no point in investing. Sure, have all my money. Alright, I'm going to keep playing out this run, but I'm not going to get the IU, so it's going to suck. Removing all, I guess I'll remove the bubble. I can just remove the egg. Kind of like my deck. No, I need to think before I do. Holy, that's 2 runs now. Oh man. Okay, this is actually where the bubble does shine. Because this is definitely a fight where I am very happy to have a bubble, and I'm very happy for it to actually do something. That bubble did not do anything. So I'm hoping that this potion ball can at least hit some of the bombs. Looks like it indeed could. And now, let's watch Rubble go to town on these bombs. Not exactly. Good enough though. After all, I don't need my health. Perfectly fine to just lose as much health here as need be. Oh, hello. So nickel, that's going to be a very handy tool for later. I sure would love to have an extra 133 cash and no passive. Here's the thing. As long as I... Oh, I actually need to... This is a really, really unfortunate deck ordering. I'll get some slimes going then. Really unfortunate deck ordering. Roll is kind of my machine right now, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I really wish I hadn't picked up that passive, huh? Sucks to suck. I don't really want too much bomb value, thank you very much. But I guess I'm gonna get it. Okay. Let's get upgrading. I'm pretty sure that the scaling we get from this orb is actually just very important for this fight. I need to just hard prioritize events, I really do. I cannot be wandering around with this passive. Let's quickly check what the achievements does. Because I need to know whether or not this run is just dead in the water or not. If it is, that's unfortunate. I made a very big misplay. It's on me. If not, I should still play it out, try and hit the thing. Because there is a chance I hit it. I've only ever hit it once before though, so... if the past is anything to go by, it's not happening. Oh man. Yeah, Rubble doing amazing things. You just love to see that. Nice. Between Rubble and Assemble, it looks like I will just smash my way through this fight. Absolutely amazing. You just love to see that. Uh, 40 damage. I think I'll pass on 40 damage personally. Maybe if it was more, you know, I'd shoot it, but plus 40 damage, it's not exactly the most interesting is what I'd say. Alright, let's scroll down a bunch. We're gonna run with only your class relic. It doesn't say anything about picking up other relics, so hopefully I can still pick up a relic and then remove the relic, which I believe there's only one relic that can actually do that. And that'll be fine. If not, I'll be very sad. But yeah, no, Rubble doing some amazing work there. Love to see that. Let's do 2 upgrades because I have a lot of orbs I want upgraded at this point. How many events can you give me? Please, 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 just give me all of the events. Coin Dragon. Well, it's a different boss. Unfortunately, I think I really messed up here. I think that I am not going to get what I want. Also, this fight is actually really annoying. Let's try and get through it without taking too much health loss. And preferably a whole lot of AoE. I should have aimed at a refresh. Really bad shot there. But Nothing out of the ordinary. Cool. Okay, good. Let's keep going, Get some healing slime going. Alright, I believe in you. 1,000 damage? Oh, only too easy, especially on this map, right? You just get 1,000 damage all the time. Okay, but if you do get a crit, it's a decent enough amount of damage. Definitely nothing too crazy. I do want more crits on the board, because I need my Splat Op shot to be pretty good, because I want the follow-up Echo to be amazing. Okay, nowhere near as amazing as I would have hoped, but you can at least get a kill. Perfect. It at least got a kill. My health is being completely drained though, and so is my will to actually continue on with this run. Unfortunately, I made a very big mistake, and it seems like that has impacted this run far more than I would have expected. Nice, that's a very good piece to assemble. Let's start pressing some buttons. Like that. Like that. Yep. This is actually a pretty good shot, isn't it? It's like the dagger balls. If it hits crit, amazing. If it doesn't, that's fine as well. And this is not like the dagger balls. This is the I really, really hope you get a kill, because otherwise I'm kind of dead. Only kind of dead, though, not fully dead. It's a very important distinction. You kind of need to die right here. 197. Well, thank you, Echo. Somehow you got the job done. I am being allowed to scrape through. It is not pretty at all. Not pretty. Alright, please, I need my money back. That's not it. Wait, why did I do this fight? It's a good question. Do we know the answer? The answer is habit, of course. I just pressed it out of habit, which I would personally not recommend. I would also personally not recommend doing this run, apparently, because it's just been really hard for me to do. I just keep picking up passives, and it's the one thing you're not meant to do. Well, let's access those bombs. Perfect. Now let's slap him with a crit. Oh, I would have loved a crit. Would have been amazing. The good news is this gets the kill. Oh, it actually did. Nice. Well, you'll love to see that. Nope. Please do not take another passive. Or maybe take a passive, I don't know, end my suffering. Oh my god, yes. I wish you had ended my suffering. Oh lord. I'm pretty sure I take a detonation here, straight up. Unless Rubble can actually do some normal Rubble things. I just thought that this wouldn't be a map that it would be allowed to do normal Rubble things on. I was wrong. I was very mistaken. And I definitely appreciate the fact that I was allowed to do damage. It's very nice. Okay, I'm still alive. Somehow. All I want is my payout, please. Oh, that is a piece of the assembly that I already have. I will, however, buy a concentrication because that is very decent. Very neat. I'm fighting what's his name, so let's just quickly remove that bubble. Since I don't have another store. Wait, where am I going? I don't really want to do that. But I need two question marks. I just need to capitalize on my question marks. Because otherwise this run is just fully dead. Another question mark, please. Let's try not to lose any health here. Not sure how possible that's going to be. Oh, how does this shot go? Absolutely nothing. Oh, wow. It's not ideal. The good news is we have access to this shot. Perfect. That's really, really good news. Absolutely lovely stuff there. Let's get some refreshes on the board. Now let's do a solid rub-up shot because we've got the echo shot immediately afterwards, right? The second we reload, it's going to be an echo. That certainly would be pretty beautiful. Oh, hold up. Noise. You'll love to see that. I did miss the crit though. But it looks like I didn't need it, eh? Oh. They slap so hard. They just slap so hard, oh my lord. Okay, sure. Let's get you guys out of here. Get out of my face. Okay, I'm somehow still alive. Why are you allowing me to live? Please, just finish me off. I do not care about my navigation, but I have to take on this elite, which is not fun. Scoop chest. I just die here? Maybe not, actually, because the assemble is going to be pretty cool. Because it's going to hit a crit, aren't you? It's going to be amazing. Oh. Just aim towards the crit, Smile. Oh, that crit is way faster than I expected. I missed the crit. Hold up, surely we can still salvage it. Apparently not. Also, my Echo Kit sucks. So let's just pray that we get a bunch of healing slimes and yeah, okay, and heal up through them. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Okay, it does seem like a great idea. That puts us in the positive this fight. And now Rubble should claim a kill. And then the next shot's going to be echoed yet again. That'll be fun. That would be really, really fun. I kind of extremely wish that that happened. After all, once is not enough. I just seriously need a higher UP payout. Oh, that was fast. Nice. 2 upgrades. My healing is apparently good enough. I don't really feel like it is, but no. Oh my god, those would have been nice. Of course, the Echo is the first orb shot. And I could have shot it after the rubble. I'm going to need more heals, apparently. You just always need more heals. Yeah, weird shot, but it works. It should have been shot straight at this refresh, is the thing. This is not the best map for healing either, but I am still going to try and just claim something on these potion boot shots. It did not work. It distinctly did not work. I had some damage reduction, I believe, though. That was nice, at least. While it lasted. I believe that this orb can actually do some fun things on this map, though. Not when you've got a bloody taunt totem, though. Alright, please just die here, thank you. Oh my god. I just can't handle this, this is too much. Too much for me. I actually do want that. Kind of want more damage to just stack off a perfect echo shot kind of thing. Please. That's not it, but I'll take an Orbsium. That was a lie. Alright, surely this time. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I had an absolutely terrible idea. We do a Baladin Cruci 0 run, right? Except, we are allowed to pick up passive, let's be honest. Bastion reaction, fresh banner. Yeah, I really want fresh. The catch is, we have to win with 1 sphere in our deck. That's it. Only a sphere. We're not allowed to add any other orbs, and preferably we don't remove it ever. However, that's not the only rule. Because of course, you could probably do that, that'll be just fine. Now, the rule which makes it really spicy is you're also not allowed to pick up any reload passives. So, it's a question of just how good can you make your shots be, because you're going to need them to be good. Now, Sphere is a very good ult, right? And I basically just wanted to remove the pebbles from my deck because, like, yeah, in theory I could have removed my pebbles over the course of the run. That would have been pretty fine. I kind of just wanted to get them out of the way immediately. Make my intentions clear, and boy, would that obelisk have been nice the last run I did on Peglin. It would have been oh so nice. I'm trying to take a bit of health loss, especially early on. No. As nice as that would be, no, it kind of wouldn't be that. Oh, this is beautiful. We're gonna smash our way through one of these boys. Oh, I forgot about the fact that, yeah, he's just gonna get to escape for free. Because I don't really have enough pressure to actually do stuff to him. And yeah, he's basically already out. Oh wow, I actually got him. Shocking. Unfortunately, I can't collect up on any of the cash, really. But that's not going to stop me trying. Yes. How much can we get? 15? Not bad, not bad. Oh, this is a fun shot. That's a very fun shot. Just kablamo. Let's just ignore the bats. That sounds like fun. Let's not ignore the bats anymore. Having 3 refreshes already is actually so nice, though. I must admit, I do enjoy that. Okay, maybe my targeting there was slightly off. I believe this can get 15 damage. Nice. Because as long as that can get 15 damage, so can this. Nice, nice. 74 cash. I do wish that was a bit more cash, but I also really wanted a third upgrade. I figured the third upgrade on the sphere was a pretty big deal. My AoE is now stellar. It's very solid. I don't actually hit the plant yet. It's unfortunate. Nice targeting, by the way. Oh, wait, I do hit the plant because I have 4 levels of PS. Oh man. This is going to be an interesting run. I don't think it's going to work. If you'd be so kind as to do the bomb stuff, that'd be nice. Whatever. I don't need it, but it's nice because it saved me a lot of health this fight. A lot of health and a lot of hassle. Alright, I got my 100 cash. How much more do I need? I would like to get some more. Yeah, that's a very fair call. So get me 5 more. That's 1 more. Alright, surely it's gonna work this time. But you know what, this is actually just 70 damage. Yeah, nice. Like, Sphere is very decent. I usually don't bother upgrading it early, but it's definitely a really good tempo thing to do. And if you're trying to beat Battle in Creasy 20, I believe I was pretty aggressively upgrading my Sphere as well. And wow, we are not getting to 150, are we? We can at least get to 130 very easily. But 130 doesn't matter because we can't add or remove orbs from my deck. I think, oh my god. It was really bad in my Sphere run, but maybe it's fine here. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe I'm not making a massive mistake, you know? That's why I need to keep telling myself. Ambidextrous, amazing. What? Almost completely useless. I guess I should buy stuff just to, I am allowed to buy ambidextrous, I'm not allowed to buy bad cheese, just to get it out of the pool. Yeah, that was interesting. I was hoping for one real passive there, but I don't know how much I plan on pressing the max health button. I mean, ideally not a 2, honestly. I just kind of don't want to press it. 100 damage? I believe in you. Nice. It is indeed nice to see. Definitely not the greatest shot there. But that's what this shot's for. Oh, I was aiming at the back bat, my bad. I thought I was aiming at the front bat for some random reason. I'll just go left. I'm perfectly fine to keep my cash. Don't really feel the need to upgrade my max HP though, as I mentioned. Not much purpose yet. That is going to be so handy. Oh my lord, that's going to be so good. We really just needed that kind of thing because we are going to take an absolute beating constantly. And like, sure, for our shots, we're getting amazing 200 damage rolls. Oh my god, that was really good. Getting absolutely incredible Minotaur rolls, which are like doing so much damage. They're also piercing all the enemies. But they still get to me and they still hold up their axe and they're just like, I'm going to hit you. Luckily, we didn't allow them to. Oh my lord, that was spooky. I am getting more and more tempted to press that button though. You know what? That was actually a misplay. I should have taken the shield one. Bam, okay. We're averaging like 100 damage per shot. That is going to kill him, eventually. It just takes a few reloads. It's basically like playing on Crucible 20, right? He gets the 2 turns per shot. That's less fun. Nice. Yeah, the dupe station was actually a really nice pickup. I did like that. Let me tell you, it is so refreshing to be able to pick up passives again. I was just trying my hand at the godforsaken achievement. It was not fun. I was not enjoying the runs. Well, I was enjoying it. That was the issue. I was not exactly focusing as much as I should have. If only a highway hobby, right? If only. Now, I'll leave the rest for later. That does sound like it could get very spicy very fast. So I kind of want to take that. After all, why not proc an infinite number of crits? Interesting. Guess we'll go there. Yeah, we go there. That is a very odd map. Definitely not what I'm used to. Damn. Ooh, really good stuff there. Yeah, having access to the dupe station is actually just so nice. I have double store. I would rather not spend all of my cash, thank you very much. Especially since the upgrades on my max health are not really that impressive. They're nice, don't get me wrong, and they will be nice later on. But for now, I don't particularly care about them that much. I'm loving the stunning shield we have, and I would like that number to remain high. I'm very scared for this elite fight though. 200, 600 is the best. Which is not something I like saying. It's really not. 200 damage if you'll be so kind, but it looks like we won't. That means I kind of just take a beating constantly now. Although... There we go. There we go, that's progress. Progress, baby. Okay, that wasn't bad, but like... It was pretty bad. Yeah, more like that is what I was hoping. More like that. Kablam! Looking at all of these orbs, just like, this would be interesting. If only. And I know it would be so interesting there, as long as, especially since I picked up the life shot potion, right? Oh wow, we just died. Huh. Well, that was... I do think this is actually a fun run. I just usually would expect to be able to get further than this. Oh wait, we might actually make it. Hold on. We have more damage than I expected when we get our dupe station shots, which might mean that as long as we're getting consistent damage each shot, which it looks like we're doing. And it looks like we actually have a pretty good number of pegs on the board. No, it's not happening. Getting this guy early on, when you don't have a proper comp, is going to murder you most of the time. Like, yeah, if we kept getting 240 damage, we'd be there, but we are dead this shot. So, wow, that was interesting. Huh. Not the best luck with runs today, eh? Although, the first two can only be blamed on me. This one, however, was definitely on the unlucky side. But the first two, oh my god, I think the first one actually could have won. That's so annoying. Oh, this was fun though. I do want to return to this one, and I obviously will be returning to the first one because I do think that achievement. Oh my god, I can't believe I picked up two passives. Oh, that's so sad. The first two runs I was completely golden, but I just had to do it for the third and fourth run, huh? Yeah, my passives were pretty garbage this run. My game plan overall was not the best, but I could still muscle my way through a lot of the game. It's just like this guy, it's very hard to just muscle your way through him. You kind of need just a tiny bit more. And when you're wasting every other turn, I'm afraid that's just like a little bit too much.